Oi, this is a cheesy Vegemite bread. I love Vegemite. I'm gonna nimble on this while we talk about speaking things into existence. Okay? Speaking things into existence. I'm not into metaphysics. Some people just like listening to metaphysics all day, all day. They'll sit there while some guy who's very eloquent hmm, speaks everything that they think that they want to hear about spirituality and whatever. This is why I say that there's nothing mystical about anything that I say, even if it does sound metaphysical. So when I say speak into existence, basically I'm saying, bro, stay consistent. That's what speaking things into existence is. So if I wanna achieve some sort of a goal, I can't derail myself by going and indulging in illicit substances, would I? That would take me off my course, wouldn't it? But if I stay in consistent, right? Let's say this is the past, and in the future, there is no past, there's no future, there's no tomorrow. Now I'm beginning to sound, man. But I use these words to sort of communicate with you. This is all that we're doing. We're using words to try to communicate, you know. It'll get to a point when I'm an old man, all I'm just gonna communicate is pass the salt. Could you please pass this? I don't want to discuss anything else. But speaking things into existence is not something mystical. It's not spiritual boo goo woo goo. It's consistency, basically. So I say I'm gonna get this amount of subscribers. That's not speaking things into existence, bro. You're literally guessing, in a soft way, just like I'm gonna get this. No. By the end of the year, I'm going to get over 1,000 subscribers, and for me, that's good enough. Whatever I get after that is extra. But I will, by the end of the year, get 1,000 subscribers. I will be monetized. You understand? I will live alone in the bush. That will happen sooner. Doesn't have to wait by the end of the year. I'm just waiting. Right now it's winter in Australia. I'm waiting for summer to creep in. Okay? I will be going back into the bush. I used to live in the bush, and coming back into civilization made me realize I don't like people. But I also believe people should express themselves any way that they want, you know? So let's say you're somebody who smacks your lips when you eat. I'm not going to ask you to stop smacking your lips when you eat. I'll just stay away from you, bro. I'll just go be somewhere else where I don't have to watch you smack your lips. That's as I want. You say there's something that you like to do and I dislike it. I'll just stay away from you, but you continue to do that thing. I'm not asking you to stop. Similarly, someone doesn't like my attitude, my personality, or something about me. You don't have to, bro. Just clock out, go somewhere else, That's just how it works. People always just leave, 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 leave. There's nothing airy fairy about. Vegemite is beautiful. It's like Vegemite. No, not as many Aussies like Vegemite. I love Vegemite. Bro, if you were born in a refugee camp, my nigga, you would eat damn near anything. You would eat any damn thing that you were offered because there is no food. You would eat charcoal, sawdust, mud. That's this thing I can't relate to people. I can't eat this unless it's a real medical issue where if you eat something, you get an allergic reaction. Then I understand. But yeah, I eat anything and I have no allergies to anything. Thank God. There's no food I've ever said no to. I like everything. But anyway, going back to manifestation, manifesting what you want. It's just saying I will, and staying consistent to that. Towing the line straight. No, converging on somebody else's lane. Just stay on your lane with a tunnel vision of what you want and just consistently go after it. And people try to make manifestation like you can just close your eyes and you'll get this thing. It doesn't work like that. Manifestation is real. Manifestation is true. But to what extent, that's up to you to find out. For some people, they go as far as to actually achieve what they wanted to, what they spoke into existence. They actually speak these things into existence. I will have this, I will do that. And you go ahead and do the steps necessary to get there. I don't know, bro. People just try and make everything like really, really more special than it is. I think it was an Australian lady that came up with The Secret. You know the book The Secret? The Secret. And then the Freemasons also have their secrets. I did go to try to, once to become a Masonic, to become a Mason. I found out what they were teaching was basically surface level. No, nothing deep about it, nothing esoteric, and they're surely, certainly not evil as you guys give them credit for. The Masonics are a bunch of weird religious people from old religious background, right? Because if you ever try to, all right, don't believe me. Try and enter to become a Mason. Try and you know make a lodge, make a launch form. What do you lodge a form of interest? The first thing they will get hang up on, and if you don't play ball, they ask you if you have a belief in a power or anything. If you don't, you can't be a Freemason. But you can be from any religious denomination, and they will accept you, even if you just believe in something as, oh, there's a power, then they'll accept you. But for some weird reason, when I told them that God was irrelevant, I just want to join you boys and learn some crazy shit, they said, nah, you have to believe in something. I'm thinking to myself, why? Why do you even have a pastor, or what is a priest, a guy that comes and do prayers? What's all this for? This is another religious frat boy school that people have demonized and made bigger than it is. The Masons are pathetic, bro. But one thing I did take away from the Masons is that in the Freemason uh, logo, there's that G letter. In the logo, it's G, you know? What is that G? The only thing that I took away from the Freemason and speaking things into existence and the manifestation is G stands for generate. You have to generate. You have an energy, like you're literally like a generator, bro. Right? And that energy you have, if you use it to generate whatever it is that you want. Right now I'm generating videos. One of them might pop off, and all of a sudden I have money. I could go to sleep. Some guy's watching my video somewhere and I'll get paid for it. Just to simplify it, for example. Then you generated something. You just have to make motion, bro. In the whole electronic, magnetic, electric field, we're all magnetic. There's a pull. If you generate enough sort of worth for people, so something somebody thinks is worth, a knitting class is useless to me. I don't want to learn how to knit. You understand? American football, gridiron, is useless to me. I don't find it entertaining. So they can generate as much noise and as much value as they want, but if it's not intended for me, I will not gravitate toward that no matter what. And so it's similarly the same. There's an artist somewhere there, is working hard on his music, generating something of value. But that's the thing, manifestation, generation, generating, it's all the same. So speak something into existence. I will, I will, I will, I will. And just stay on the line consistently and you get it. I don't know. We just make everything more complicated than it is, but it's not. It's not. You're probably looking at me like this guy's crazy. You're not gonna make it. Guess what? Those are your own fears and your own limitation. But in actuality, you can actually speak things into existence and manifest them without the mystical airy fairiness of spirituality. It's very practical. Consistency is the key. So stay up. Keep doing that. Bless.